Hello, today we're taking a look at BabyConnect Activity Logger. This is a $5 medical app that's great for parents, nannies, child care centers alike that allows you to track all your information regarding your kid or your newborn baby, whatever it may be, to track all the information as far as growth tracking, vaccine tracking, weekly averages, trending charts, all related to your kid, and anything from medical, daily activity, feeding, diaper changes, sleeping patterns, and more. So you can see here you set up when you first sign up for an account, whether it's a parent or kid, you can actually give access to your account to multiple people who can enter information. This account syncs to the cloud, allowing you to use it on whatever device you may be on. And you can see you have the ability to then enter your child, and you can see I have a test child here. So for example, Ben is 1 year and 1 month old, and from here I can tap on any of these little blocks up here to enter information. So for example, if he was fed here, you can see he drank 3 ounces of, let's say, water, for example, and you can put the time and save that right there, and it automatically puts that entry into the bottom there. And that was a quick entry, but again, you can see it takes all of that and puts in a really nice graphical chart. But again, if I was to feed him, you can see you have all sorts of other things here, nursing, solid food here, so you can put a snack, and you can put really detailed information as far as timers. You can see here he ate from today until a certain time. You can average all of that out here. You also have things like diaper, like I said, so if there's a diaper leak or open air accident, you can add those in. Sleeping patterns, so you can see if he's currently awake, and you can say he started sleeping, and then it would automatically start timing that. And you can see every time it does that, it starts syncing in the bottom right here. And if you need to stop the timer, you simply jump back into sleep and say stop sleeping, and then you could go ahead and he'd say he slept for a certain amount of time. Input that information. Again, I'll go down into the recent entries. You have also things like a mood tracker. If he's happy, upset, smiling, playful, fussy, curious, etc., you can throw all of that information in. If he's doing any sorts of activities, if he's playing or crawling or walking, you can log all of that as well, like the time. So if you're a daycare or a babysitter, you can actually log that. It's really great information for the parents. Medical information, so as far as temperature, health, medicine, vaccine, all of this can be added in. So again, it's a very, very key and important if you want to have that information readily available for whoever may have access to your application. Additionally, you can just add a little note or message in here. If anything significant happens, you can tap that in. Milestones can be added in, so when they were born, when they were walking, rolls over, sits, crawls, first tooth was lost, or grew in, anything of that nature. You can also see here you have a drop off and pick off time. So if he was dropped off at a certain time and then picked up from a daycare, you can log that in. You can add pictures of your child in easily through the photo and or diary app, where you can go ahead and add more detailed notes with sets of photos. If you click on the more button, you can see there's tons of other information from food, cups, potty training or potty, and calling or anything of that sort. You can put information. So for example, call, you can put this in if you want to put a caregiver or anything of that nature in case they need to call somebody for immediate information. At the very bottom here, you have the ability to view your statistical graphs, see all this information of a huge timeline, which is really, really nicely laid out. And you have the settings, of course, to adjust, add child, change any certain information, add contact information, all of that great stuff. Easily accessible. And then top left, you can just click on the list to get the list view of everything going on. So overall, BabyConnect is a really great graphical user interface for tracking information about your kid, logging it not just for yourself, but for others who may be taking care of them or need to view certain information and need access to important information. BabyConnect Activity Logger is for you.